All right, we're fucking back. Had a little hiatus. I got kind of fucking busy the last 2 days, but fucking back on track. Arms tonight. Arm day, day 57. Whatever. I don't remember. In the 50s. So the last week I've been totally fucked up on the meals. Uh, like having to stay up extra late studying and shit. Dude, I've been like probably averaging 4,000 calories per day instead of the 6 that I should be hitting. I'm down to like 4. No, what I'm saying. I'm down to like 247 in the morning. Dude, that is so fucked. But a few days of consistently hitting the 6K, should be back on track. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. But in terms of like actually bulking or cutting, the most important thing is either having your gas tank completely full all the time, like when you're bulking up, or completely empty when you're trying to lose weight. Because just as like a general idea, your muscles have a shit ton of carbs and water in them, right? That's why people talk about carbing up for like a bodybuilding show. So inside all your fucking muscles, you've got muscle glycogen, which is just like sugar pretty much. You got about, I don't know how many grams, at least 500 or 600 grams of carbs just stored throughout your muscles at a baseline level. So if you want to build muscle, you want to just be overfilling your muscles with carbs constantly, right? So that's the point of bulking. You eat a fucking ton of food, more than your maintenance calories. That's going to keep you completely full, and that's what's going to be conducive to actual growth. And then, in the opposite case for dieting down, you want your carbs in your muscles to be completely depleted, because your body is going to burn carbs first as a fuel source. So if you're completely depleted of carbs, eating in a real calorie deficit, then your body's going to be forced to burn fat tissue. And that's the only way that you're going to gain or lose weight, is by eating a calorie surplus or a calorie deficit. There is no way around it. There are no tricks or special workouts that are going to help you lose fat, or, well, obviously workouts are going to help you build muscle. But in terms of weight gain or loss, primarily fat gain or loss, it's completely dependent on the amount of calories that you eat every day. People just don't seem to fucking understand that. So, enough of this little, sprinkling of information. Let's fucking drink this pre, get in there and start thrashing arms. God damn it. Fucking feel like arm day is getting old. I'm starting it the same way every fucking time. I've done some light sets, just kind of warming up. So I'll probably do maybe 3 sets of the heavy single arm pushdowns. Because for me, I mean, if I were to just do the stack with both arms at once, it's not going to be heavy enough. Which, good problem to have. But to kind of get over that, I'll start off with single arm pushdowns. That drop set felt fucking sweet. So, that's like 2 ways of doing the reps, right? The first half is obviously just
you know, heavy as fucking possible. Get as much tension as possible in the tricep. But then the drop set, way lighter, was just all about flexing it at the bottom and really getting a good squeeze. Like when people say feel the burn, that's really what they mean. Like when you fucking squeeze it. All right, let's move on to some double arm stuff. So 2 plates on the stack just isn't cutting it anymore. So I managed to fucking jerry rig 3. I just hope one doesn't fucking fall off. Okay, I dropped the extra plates. So on this set, I'm really gonna make sure when I get to the bottom, like I'm gonna try to almost rip this thing in half. Like push down, push down, push down. And then at the bottom, I'm gonna try to like fucking pull this handle in half. And that's really gonna help you squeeze your triceps.
All right, this is my max squat.
So this bench is set up perfectly for preacher. What am I saying? Not preacher. For skull crushers. There we go. So I haven't been liking doing them in the beginning of the workout because they just destroy my elbows. But now that I'm already fatigued from doing all the shit I already did, this should feel fucking pretty good. So I think I'll just try to take this to fucking failure. God damn it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Whoops.
Did you miss the re-rack?
Yeah, I missed the re-rack a little. All right. All right, I just pre-exhausted with a little bit of the rope. So I dropped the weight by 20. All right, didn't drop it on myself this time. That's an improvement. It's getting heavy. Okay, triceps done. All right, I've done a few warm-up reps for curls. Did a few reps with the 25s, a few with the 45s, a few with the 60s, 2 with the 80s. Thinking 85s, god damn it. So, you know, the reasoning between trying to just, you know, curl an ungodly amount of weight, just put some crazy tension on the biceps. Also, makes you feel like a badass. That's definitely part of it. Whew. All right, I actually gotta get hyped up for this. Oh my god, fuck. Alright, so I can already feel the fucking biceps have taken some damage. Let's drop the weight down. Hit the 80s. See how the fucking 80s feel, goddammit. It's definitely going to be hard to go wrong on a muscle group if you start off with some heavy ass sets for reps. I've never understood the logic of your first few exercises being a pre-exhaust. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, let's say chest, for example. If you're gonna do chest, as far as I've, concluded based on all the evidence around me and information, I'm gonna want to start off my workout with as much load as fucking possible on the pec. Now, how are you gonna do that? With flies on a pec deck? No. You're gonna be able to do that on some sort of pressing movement, right? Be it Smith, barbell, dumbbell, or just a straight up machine. You're gonna want to start off with a heavy ass pressing movement. Like when I see someone's workout on like on Instagram or something, and they say they start off with like 3 sets of dips and 3 sets of pec deck as pre-exhausts before they move into their main movement, they're just completely like jumping over one of the aspects of a compound movement that's going to help you grow, which is the tension on the muscle. You're not going to get stronger by, well, maybe you will a little, but you're not going to make any noticeable gains in strength if all of your sets are just light as fuck, right? So let's say there's 2 extremes. You do workouts with 0 weight, you're probably not going to get fucking big at all. You will have no change. But if you do as much weight as you fucking can for a real set, 8 to 12 reps, guess what's going to happen? You're going to get fucking big. So if I were to pre-exhaust with, let's say, preacher curls, and just do 3, half-ass sets, whatever, warm up, and then come over here to do these heavy dumbbell curls, I'm not going to be able to lift as much weight. I'm not going to get as crazy of a pump. And in the long term, guess what? I'm not going to fucking get big. So my methodology for training any muscle is start off with as much tension as possible. And for the most part, that'll be from a compound lift. I start quads off with squats. I start chest off with bench. I've been starting back off with heavy ass barbell rows. Because those movements are what's gonna allow me to load the muscle with as much weight and tension as possible. And then, as the lift progresses, you lighten the weight, you really focus on the contraction, and you get a gnarly pump. So the main point here is, don't spend too long doing fluff sets. Get warmed up, get exposed to the weight, and then just go hard as fuck in the beginning. And then as the workout progresses, you're just gonna have to go lighter because you're not gonna be as fucking strong. You're gonna build up fatigue. Let's hit those fucking 80s again. Come on. Come on. Alright, well, I forgot to fucking record the first set of this. So this will be set number 2 of this big ass easy bar curl. Whew. This shit's getting fucking heavy. Whew. You know, usually those easy bar curls fucking hurt my forearms. But that one didn't. It's, I don't know, maybe the angle of that bar is better for me, I can tell you. It's the first time I've ever used that one. So that makes 7 sets done. I think I'll throw in at least 1 set of pause reps curls. So those are the ones where you go halfway up, you pause the weight for a second, and then you go all the way. You'll feel the benefit if you try it. So I think I'll hit that with the maybe the 45s. Yeah, let's do a regular set of curls now. Okay, so set number 10. I think I'll just do alternating cable curls. So, you know, 5 reps one arm, 5 reps the other arm. Kind of like a rest pause thing. Just to change it up, you know, instead of doing another set of straight reps, you know. It's definitely not gonna hurt to throw in a little bit of variation into your training. That felt pretty good. One thing with the cable curls, it's going to be a lot easier to like squeeze it at the top, just because of the nature of the way that the weight is moving. Because the cable is going to have more constant tension, because it's got all these fucking pulleys in it. So rather than move a dumbbell, where you can get it moving pretty quick and just swing the weight up, when I'm doing these curls, the weight is hardly moving. So the tension is just way more constant. If you can understand what I'm saying. Okay, so biceps are already pumped beyond belief. You know, I'm feeling at least maybe 30 PSI, maybe 35 in each of them. So last set, gonna pre-exhaust. I know I was just hating on pre-exhaust, but this is different. Later in the workout is okay. That's more of like a drop set. So I'm gonna do a set of regular dumbbell curls. You know, probably try to throw the 60s around if I can. And maybe the 50s. I'm a little weak. I've been weakened by the lift. So a set of 50s, and then jump onto the easy bar curl and just burn out. God. Holy shit. Whew. Okay. Let's fucking check the pump. Holy hell. Whew. Okay, let's see what fucking happened. Very basic today. Biceps was just dumbbell curls, easy bar curls. I threw in like just a teensy amount of cable curls, like barely. And then triceps was just pushdowns. Single arm and like basically straight bar. So it doesn't take much thought. It's pretty much purely about the weight and the intensity. I seriously need a tape measure. Holy shit. You know, I was about to say this pump is skin tight. Somebody left a comment saying, of course it's fucking skin tight, it's skin. So, you get what I'm saying. Obviously it's skin tight, but my skin feels tight. Let's go. I think that answers that in terms of the efficacy of that lift. Holy hell. That was a really good pump. Not in the sense that like the workout was the most perfectly executed, but like every lift just felt good. You know, sometimes we'll have an off day where like the blood just doesn't want to flow the same. But fuck, today, seamless arm day. So, let's finish calves and then get some car talk going, goddammit. Immaculate is an understatement to describe that fucking arm day. Holy hell. There we go. Fucking everything felt good. Went super heavy. Got fucking pumped. Now it's time to refuel. So that calf pump was crazy too. So now I gotta think to myself, fuck, if I gotta pump this crazy and I'm down like 4 fucking pounds, that's still pissing me off. I gotta get back on track. But if the pump is this crazy now, after I get back on track with the fucking food, it's gonna be even crazier. So, still goal and weight 260. I gotta fucking get into hammer time. Or no, clock into overtime. You get what I'm saying. So post-workout shake, got the protein, the dextrose. I mean, I literally just finished my last set of calves 5 minutes ago. So let's just slam this as quick as possible. Jumpstart the recovery process.
Oh my God. So if you actually do the dextro shake, you know it's sweet as all hell. Okay, let's get out of here. So let's, if you're here, you've probably seen the TikTok. And I make a lot of posts, you know, like hating on science-based lifters. And I talk about like ego lifting all the time. So, do I mean that exactly? No, that's kind of, the TikTok's a little more shock value-esque. It's not really necessarily my exact thoughts and opinions. So, in terms of, let's just say the ego lifting joke, when I say that, I really just mean intense lifting. I really just mean like going hard as all, I'm saying as all hell for a little bit today, I don't know why. But I just mean going hard as fuck. Lifting heavy as possible for reps, you know, maybe degrading your form a little bit, and just pushing yourself as hard as possible in the gym. Every set. That's the goal. Ideally, every set that I do should be like max effort, as hard as possible, like to failure. Now, obviously, not every set is going to be like that. You know, you technically always have a little bit left in the tank. You know, if you tell a fucking woman to deadlift 405 out of nowhere, she probably couldn't do it. But, you know the analogy, you put their kids under a car, adrenaline kicks in, and then they get superhuman strength. I definitely think that's kind of going to apply in the gym as well. Where if you've got a lame loser mindset, you're just like, oh, I'll do my sets, whatever. Okay, that feels kind of hard. I guess I'll stop. You're a fool and you're not going to grow. Okay? You got to just fucking, as corny as it sounds, like, you got to be hype for every set. Even if, you know, in between sets you kind of chill, you goof off a little, talk to your buddies. But you got to take at least 20 seconds before your set. Say to yourself, okay, let's fucking go. Come on, come on, come on. And then you grab the weight. That's going to be way more conducive with real long-term growth than just exercising, right? I see a lot of people in the gym where they're lifting weights, but they're just exercising. They're not really lifting. And obviously not everybody wants to be a badass bodybuilder and try to, you know, become a monolith of muscle. But why wouldn't you fucking go hard? Doesn't make sense. So my hating on the science-based lifters, like when I say, oh, I never listen to science-based lifters, or like, or when I hate on like JPG and stuff like that, it's not like, I'm not actually hating on that. I'm not hating on science-based lifting, right? Obviously, like I want to, when I train and when I'm thinking about training, I want to do it in such a way that is as close to the best possible situation as I can get, right? That's why I take all my vitamins, you know, that's why I count my calories and my macros. And that's why I've sort of, you know, thought about my split and accustomed it to myself. And that's why I, you know, go hard in the beginning of the workout. That's why I do as many sets as I do. Because as far as I can tell, that's the best case scenario for me to build muscle. And obviously, the only way I learned that is by, you know, taking in information from other lifters and like watching YouTube videos to learn about shit. If there's a big guy in the gym, maybe go up to him, ask him for advice or little tips and whatnot. So, to an extent, yeah, I mean, it is a science. But let's take two lifters. You know, I love doing this little analogy. If you give one beginner lifter a whole year and you just tell them to go to the gym, you don't tell them to watch lifting videos at all. You just tell them, go to the gym, lift some fucking weights, go hard. Maybe talk to some of the gym guys, learn some info there. You give them a whole year of that. And you compare that to some kid who spent a whole year just, you know, looking up the most optimal way to do a lat pull down. And just like, because when I see people do that, when I see like an Instagram reel talking about this is the most optimal way to build your triceps, all that the video is fucking showing lame, half-assed lifting. And sure, you know, the guy's explaining it well. He's got Sharpie on his tricep, and he's like, you want to position your body at a 45-degree angle to the cable and fully extend. Sure, whatever, you did the exercise right. But when I see those lifters posting, they talk about intensity. Like, they'll say, you're going to want to, you know, do an intense set. But it never is. You're never gonna, I just don't see them, you know, pushing forward the idea that you gotta just go hard as fuck. And that's what's gonna make you grow. Right? You ever hear of like farmer strength? That's because they just fucking lift all day. Boom, they're strong because they're, you know, they're going hard. So obviously there's some validity to what they're saying about, you know, muscle activation and whatever, but I feel like they're really lacking the curriculum of intensity, right? That's why, you know, if I ever, whenever I watch like lifting videos, I love watching old training clips, like 80s, 90s, you know, Jay Cutler fucking looking like a beast, Kevin Levrone like shoulder pressing 4 plates, Tom Platz, you know, just fucking screaming on the leg press. Or not the leg press, he doesn't do that. On the leg extension. Mike Mentzer. I don't really want, or Dorian Yates, another perfect example. Right? Those guys went fucking hard. And they didn't overcomplicate their training. Right? Who's gonna get a better workout? The guy who just spent like a cumulative amount of time of like 20 hours watching optimal lifting videos, or the guy who goes into the gym and he thinks to himself, okay, I'm gonna work out my quads today. I'm not gonna stop until I kill myself, until I literally destroy my quads. That intense mindset is gonna overpower, you know, the optimal mindset every day of the week. Now, ideally, you can have a mix of both worlds. But if you don't have intensity, and sure, you know, you do your optimal workout, whatever. You do your bench and your flies and your cable press or whatever. But you don't have intensity, you're not going hard as fuck, you're not getting hype, you're not gonna fucking grow. So, I mean, in my mind, I think my workouts are perfectly sound in terms of fatiguing the muscle and stimulating protein synthesis. But, you know, if you follow every one of my lifts to the T, but you don't push yourself, guess what? You're gonna get 0 results. Well, you'll plateau at a much earlier rate than if you know, go hard. So that's one thing I've not been seeing as of late in the fitness community. You know, the only time I see people going hard is if they're doing a 1 rep max, which is not going to build any muscle at all. They're just doing it for fun. Actually, yeah, that's pretty much the only time I see people going super hard, for the most part. You know, obviously not everyone, but you get what I'm saying. If you just, you know, if you actually have intent and purpose in your workout, and your music's blaring, your heart's beating, you're getting excited, that's the way that you're gonna grow. That is the way to do it. So let's see, what else? Yeah, nothing else is changing. I mean, we got at least another, I don't even know how long I'm gonna push this bulk. At least 2 more months. at least. So, I think that about does it. Let's fucking get back to the house, eat some more food, and then go to bed. Arm day tomorrow. I know, what the fuck am I saying? Leg day tomorrow. So, I will see you then. God damn it.